What's up everybody, Unrested back here again with a really quick update. Bunch of stuff going down with the Julian Blanc thing in the RSD community. Stuff's really starting to come out now. Alex RSD has been found to have a bunch of posts online that are super guilty of showing that he committed homophobic hate acts. And I'll go ahead and link to those within this. On top of that, we've got RSD community being attacked now by lawyers. California lawyers are looking to do some sort of rape charges, possibly sexual assault charges. There's more on that. I don't have the full details in this or it'd make it too long of a video, but I'll put a link to that as well. On top of it, they're looking at all other types of problems too. Different countries are thinking about pressing charges after finding out they were trying to teach classes, because as long as you're in a country on just a tourist visa, that is not a business visa. That means you cannot conduct business. If you do try to conduct business while on a tourist visa, you are violating the terms of the visa. For example, here in Japan, if you make any money whatsoever while you're on the tourist visa, you will get immediately deported. So the fact that they were coming to these different countries, charging $3,000 to teach these classes, or even have their free classes, but then at the end of them sell their books like The Game, they are now being charged possibly, it's not 100% definite yet, with that type of stuff. On top of it, we've got RSD members viciously attacking the owner of 8chan, calling him quote-unquote a jelly cripple. Now, I want you to go ahead after this, go look up who the owner is of 8chan if you don't already know. Take some look at the pictures of him. Obviously, he does have disabilities, and this is insanely cruel to go after him in this manner. The worst part about it is it's just base. There's nothing good about it at all. There's no kind of argument brought up. It's just them in the most degenerative way attacking who he is as a person and his disability, which is just the lowest form of attack. It's horrible. It's kind of funny because it seems like that's the only kind of attacks they have at this point, is going after just sort of the most degenerate way of attacking someone, calling my videos, "Look at this crackhead idiot," not even approaching any kind of argument towards what I'm saying. On top of that, members of the RSD community are starting to get worried. They're speaking out because the leaders of the RSD community are not stepping forward. It seems whoever works PR from them has either been fired or not doing their job. No one who is a top leader has really come forward and made any kind of critical statement. No one's tried to make any kind of apology. No one's tried to cut off the lame foot or cut off the gangrene that is Julian and try to reconstruct and do damage control on the RSD community. So it's just seemingly falling apart at this point. Even Return of Kings doing a show, if you do not know who they are, they're on YouTube. Not a group I really agree with, not a group I share a lot of the same views, but they're making a point that even though they themselves are into all the pickup artistry that RSD is into on a lesser scale, they are feeling as though they're not even taking responsibility for some of the stuff that's out there on the web right now and letting the entire company and stuff crumble right now. On top of it, it's been found after investigation by reportedly the FBI. They have dipped out on paying taxes 3 different times in the past and had to reconstruct the company, RSD that is. And it's seeming as if they're being really put under the microscope at this point, really investigated, and the surge against them continues. On top of that, people are signing petitions to go after every single company that's in any kind of relationship, in any sort of sponsorship. The email host of RSD has been shut down. They have totally canceled any association with them. Different web space providers have canceled any kind of relationship with them. This is not even stuff that I'm even pushing for or petitioning for myself. This isn't even part of my campaign. Mine was solely focused on Julian, but it's reaching a fever pitch at this point. Guys, I'll be putting a bunch of links in below when I get home. Until next time, I am Unrested. If you like what you saw here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.